How's it going, everyone? My name is Michael SK, and welcome back to Wonderful Everyday. We have a choice to make, or I do. I have a choice to make so that we can continue on with this lovely playthrough here of Wonderful Everyday. Not really that wonderful of a scene, and not that wonderful of a choice that we have to make. We have to decide, or I have to decide, I don't know why I keep on trying to include you guys in the mistakes I'm about to make, but I have to decide, I almost said it again. I have to decide whether or not Hasaki is more than just a sister to Tomosane. I really don't know what to choose here. Excuse me. I've given it some thought. I haven't played for the past couple of days, and I've just been thinking about it. A part of me wants to say that's not all, because I kind of want to be that nice guy. I don't want her to feel like, you know, we just see her as a sister, nothing more. It's just that love that you're supposed to have for family or whatever. But I feel like that would also bring us into a really nasty direction. I don't know how. I have some ideas and I don't want to voice them. But anyways, yeah, I feel like, of course it is, just saying, you know, there's nothing else to how Tomosane feels. You know, it's just good old brother-sister love. Nothing anime about it, I guess you can say. I feel like that might be a little mean. So I'm gonna go with that's not all. If that's a bad decision to make, then I apologize, but that is the choice I want to go in. Wholeheartedly. Please do not yell at me for this choice that I'm about to make.
それだけじゃない。
That's right.
それだけじゃないって、どういう。
Well, the music changed.
妹であり、そして守らなきゃいけない人間だ。
Yes.
守らなきゃ。
そうだ。ユキもそうだけど、俺もお前をちゃんと守らなきゃいけない。兄として、いや、それ以上、お前の兄であり父親でなければならない。
I don't know where the father thing is coming in.
それが俺たちの存在意義だからな。
なるほど。その場合は、私は姉であり、お母さんということか。
見た目は男だけどな。
そんなことないぞ。こんな母音だぞ。
No, I'm good. I don't wanna. I'm alright.
うるさい、すりつけるなバカ。
何やってるんですか、ユキさん。ごめんね。でも、とも兄さんの言うことは正しいんだろうと思う。けど、何かその答え、喜べないかも。
Damn, is there any winning here?
なぜだ。
いや、なんでも。でも、とも兄さんは私のことをちゃんと考えてくれてるんだよね。それはわかる。それはわかってる。
She wanted more, and I didn't.
けど
友さねにしてはまともな答えで、逆に葉崎ちゃんは困ってるんだよ。
でもそれが本心だ。父親が死に、母親があんなことになってしまった今、誰が葉崎を守る。俺はユキの言う通りに葉崎のことを考えてる。でもそうでもしなきゃ葉崎を守れない。
Those were my genuine feelings. I said it partially because I wanted to keep my distance from Hasaki, but those were still my most genuine feelings.
こんな時にそんなセリフ、ほんと春だ。なんでもない。でもほんと私の趣味って厄介だな。
No, we didn't say that.
なんだそりゃ。
We literally told you that you're worth protecting.
そろそろ私上がるよ。どっちにしても水着じゃ体洗えないからな。さすがに兄の前といえども、水着を脱ぐのは問題だからね。
じゃあ俺上がる。そろそろ。
ゆっくりしていきなよ。
いや、 体は洗ったし。なあ、ユキ。
まあいいか。本当はもう少し洗いたいけど。ああ、なんでもない、なんでも。
じゃあな、ゆっくり。
I don't get it. Like, we were honest and very nice
あん
to
たが言うと思わなかった。
and very nice to Haseki there. Though I feel like we're getting a terrible result out of it. I tried being nice, I swear.
嘘はついてなかっただろ。
まあね、彼女と距離を取るためっていうのはあるけど、本心ではあるか。
ああ、本心だよ。
まあ確かに葉崎ちゃんを守っていきたいって気持ちはわかるよ。
俺にはその時間はあまりないけどな。
またそういうこと言う。
Well, it's true.
実際、
Yeah.
本当のことだ。
I like it when I can connect with the protagonist. Tomosane, I feel you.
何をもって本当なのよ。
そんなことよりな、ユキ。
何？
目のやり場に困るから服着てくれ。
私結構風呂上がりは全裸好きなんだよね。
Well, I don't.
好きとかそういう問題じゃねえ。うざいから服着ろ。
Yeah, I'm really happy I kept the opacity at an all-time high. Or the transparency. Oh wait, no, it is opacity. Opacity 100% on that text box.
なんだよ。サービスでもあるのに。
そういうのをありがた迷惑って言うんだよ。
And unsolicited.
ったく。まあいいや。どっちにしろ限界だったんだわ。
Damn, you weren't here long.
限界？
あ、ごめん。話途中だけど。
ユキ？
Yuki suddenly disappeared. She instantly disappeared, like her batteries suddenly ran out.
無理しているんだろうな。あいつなりに。
Absolutely. I wanted to wait until we were completely out of this scene so that I could readjust the opacity. I wasn't sure. July 10th. I actually have no idea what events have occurred at this point. Also, if you guys can hear my stupid ass headset creaking, I am sorry. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's like, if I don't keep my head still, this shit's gonna creak to fucking hell. This is supposed to be my replacement after I broke the other one. I don't even know how I broke the other one. Look at this shitty ass replacement. Like, what the fuck, man? Man, good dialogue here, am I right? Good sky here, am I right?
空、ここはビート、時間は昼。俺は
What happened? I'm confused. This hasn't happened in a while.
どうやら今回のは結構長そうだな。
I think we were out for multiple days, actually. It was just my intuition, but I knew it right away. That my consciousness had been gone for an unusually long time. The longer it's gone, the greater the reaction when my consciousness returns. I could tell that quite a long time had passed. But when I looked at the time on my cell phone, surprise turned into horror.
7月10日金曜日。
What was the previous
12時
day?
5分だと。
It's been a long time since I've experienced a gap that big. No. This must be the first time. I slowly followed my memory back to the last time I was awake. The last thing I remembered was that day when we were in the bathroom together. The date was July 6th. God damn. I was thinking it was like 2 to 4 days. It was either 6th or 8th. It's been 4 days since then. I'd never experienced such a large leap forward in time before.
なんでこんな長時間意識が表に出なかったんだろうか。
I don't remember when Takashima died, so I do know that Takuji was experiencing quite the trauma at that time.
驚愕
So he was definitely in control.
正直に恐怖だな。時間跳躍は今まで何度も経験していたことだが、時間の長さが違うとこれほど精神的なショックは大きいものなのか。ユキは こんな気持ちだったんだろうか。
She was just a bit surprised when it happened to her, like it was no big deal. I can't believe she could experience something like that and still act like it's nothing. That woman is something else. When I lose consciousness for this long, I get the feeling I'm being pushed out, like I'm being forcibly driven away. When I finally awoke, I felt like I had just woken from a long dream, and I felt utterly bewildered. It must have been even worse for Yuki. Even worse. How much worse could it get? I was only gone for 4 days. It's not like I lost several weeks like Yuki did. If I'm this bewildered after 4 days, how bad would it be after 4 weeks? I can't even imagine it. Would I even be able to reconstruct my consciousness after that long? Or would my consciousness still be scattered and lost when I woke up? After experiencing this today, that state is closer to non-existence than a simple pause. There was a strong force, so strong that I was surprised I could even lift my consciousness to the surface. And that force...
意識を抑える力というよりは、消し去るための強制力。
That's right.
そうなのか。ユキ、お前。
I'm such a fool. I never realized that truth before. But now that I think about it, it's obvious. It's not a pause in our consciousness.
ユキはすでに消去されかかっていた。
It's impossible for her personality to just coincidentally be paused for such a long time. Her personality was already being erased. That's why the new disconnected personality at Minakami Yuki was created. The new Minakami Yuki, who perceives Hasuki as 2 fictional twins, was only created once Yuki was erased. Which means Yuki is already an unnecessary personality. She was nothing more than a hindrance for the creation of the new Yuki personality. That's why she seems so rushed.
ユキ、あいつ。
She said she was forcibly keeping her consciousness on the surface. I didn't think anything about that statement. I understood it as just another piece of the same puzzle.
違う。今までの延長線なんかじゃない。
This is some freaky shit right here. It's like really scary when you think about it. That's right.
すでに本来のユキの活動はマミやタクジによって終わらせられている。
That's much more than simply stopping her personality for a long time. Mamiya Takuji is forcibly erasing her, which means the disappearance of Yuki's personality. No, the reverse. Yuki didn't come out of a long pause. She was only holding onto her consciousness after she barely escaped being erased. Somehow she held onto her consciousness so she could continue to exist. Which means now Yuki is... That dumbass. She was worried about my relationship with Hasuki at the end, huh?
なんで言わないんだ。あいつはすでに消されかかっていた。意識を無理やりつなぎ止めて消滅を長引かせていたに過ぎない。
Why did she try so hard to delay it?
くそ、ユキ。
From my perspective, I am an existence that will disappear, while Yuki is going to remain in this world. But she must have felt the same way. The new Minakami Yuki is the one that will remain. The Yuki I know will disappear. She will be erased. Even before me. That's why she wanted to leave Hasuki in my hands, since she knew I would last longer than her. She wanted to leave Hasuki to me, Yuuki Tomosane, not the new Minakami Yuki, who is the same and yet completely different from her. She wanted to leave her in my hands. That's why she held onto her consciousness so desperately for those few days. That Yuki was already useless once the new Minakami Yuki, the one that Mamiya Takuji desired, was born. Rather, she was getting in the way of the new Minakami Yuki. There's no point in them both existing. Rather, it's only natural for the old Yuki to disappear once the new Minakami Yuki is born.
だったら俺は
Oh, we're bound to die, brother. Why was my consciousness stopped for such a long, well, not long compared to Yuki, time? I could feel Mamiya Takuji's existence. That's strange. He's fated to be erased by me, and yet... His existence is growing even stronger. And it feels like my existence is growing weaker. I checked my phone again.
今日は
That's right. I remembered when I looked at the date again. The day I promised to meet Mamiya Takuji had already passed. The day I was supposed to meet him again. Meet him again? What the fuck?
あいつを消し去らなきゃ
Now I'm lost. For some reason, I had a worrying presentiment. I couldn't understand. Why would I feel like that? My heart was steeped in uncertainty. I turned into the channel of Mamiya's existence, or tuned into the channel. Maybe I said that. I don't know anymore. The place was right in front of Takashima Zakudo's classroom. I didn't have a solid reason, but my intuition told me that if I aligned our channels here, I could meet him. No, it wasn't my intuition or anything supernatural like that. Mamiya's consciousness appears in this place. So I can't miss that moment. I can't let him trade places with me. I have to hold on to my own consciousness. If my hypothesis is correct, I could simply let myself be pushed out of consciousness without meeting Mamiya at all. Mamiya's body came into sight hazily. He was peeking into the classroom from the hallway. I think this classroom was next to ours. This is Takashima Zakudo's classroom. I wonder if Mamiya Takuji has some sort of relationship with Takashima Zakudo too, just like Yuki did. No, that's not important right now. Here he comes.
探したよ
Oh shit, what's gonna happen here? Our channels weren't quite lined up. Almost there. There he is. This is kind of anticlimactic. I didn't think I'd be able to find him.
5万円持ってくるって約束しましたよね
The promise from a week ago. I ordered him to bring me 50,000 yen. I felt uneasy, thinking, what if my consciousness was gone for such a long time because Mamiya Takuji tried to erase me, just like Yuki? In the end, Yuki and I only exist in accordance with his will. This man looks weak, but he's the absolute authority, the one who created everything. Yuki and I, the destroyer and the harmonizer, were both created through this man's will. Which means if he changed his mind, for instance, if he's too scared to be erased, then it's possible that he could forcibly erase me. That's why I had chills running down my spine. Mamiya Takuji cowered before me, but I was the one who was truly afraid, because I could disappear on his mere whim.
早くお金ですよお金
Okay, I kind of understand what's going on now. I was kind of confused, like, wait, we had a date with Takuji? Alright, but no, I understand what's going on now.
財布ないとか嘘は聞かないですよ後ろのポケット膨らんでますよね
So I'm kind of confused by something. Takuji apparently has a will of his own. Well, sort of. He was definitely doing something before we came and found him. He was peeking into Takashima's classroom. I don't think she's dead yet. I'm pretty sure that'll happen in a couple more days, but he had an attachment with her. I do remember that. So, how was he here if Tomosane was elsewhere? They have to be in the same location, right? Or can Takuji's consciousness be somewhere else, but his body won't be there? I'm kind of confused on that. Or maybe he thinks that he was there, but he really wasn't until Tomosane showed up. I don't know. I'm confused. I braced myself after hitting him. I almost expected to disappear the second I struck him, but that fear didn't come true. He crumpled under my first blow just like every time before. Nothing changed, nothing at all. Which means, I should hurt him enough to erase his existence right here and now. Even if he hasn't erased me yet, I should destroy him as soon as I can. Because that's my fated role.
とりあえずそれ渡してください
はい。
何これ？
何がですか？
27,571円しかない。
That is quite specific. I wonder if I said something similar back then.
じゃなくてさ、約束守ってもらえないと辛いんですよ。2万円以上足りないじゃないですか。
ごめんなさい。
いや謝るとかいいです。たださ、金がないんで、ほんとそれが困るだけなんで。
Disappear, 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 disappear. I prayed as I punched him. As I punched him, I noticed something was weird. Disappear, 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 disappear. Mamiya's eyes glimmered for a moment. No, I must have been imagining it. He was the same frightened child as always. There was no change. But I instinctively stopped my fist.
ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。
For some reason, my entire body was covered with a sheen of cold sweat. He was crying and begging for mercy at my feet, but the one whose heart was truly frozen with fear.
くそ、俺の方だ。
Ah, shit.
間宮君、こんちは。なんで？
There was no reason. It was just an outburst of anger. Anger at myself for being afraid of Mamiya Takuji.
今、しまったって顔したよね。俺に会ってしまったって顔。
そんなこと。
意味わかんないんだけどさ、言い訳とかありえないのね。
間宮君、城山もそういう意味じゃないと思うんだよ。
なに？飯沼。口答え？
そういうわけじゃないけどさ。
さ、反抗したいんならさ、俺相手の場合は殺す気でやらなきゃダメだよ。だって知ってるでしょ。
はい、それは。
まあいいんだけどさ、なんでも。そういえばさ、沼田の知り合いの大学生でさ、葉っぱ栽培してたやついたじゃん。
それ、この前に警察に捕まって。
マジで？捕まったの？
はい、それで、その人、結構仲間の名前をゲロってて。
沼田も捕まるってこと？
いや、多分俺は大丈夫だと思うんですけど。
そう。とりあえず、お前が捕まっても俺のことは言わないでね。言ったら、とりあえず戻ってきた時に必ず殺すから。
言わないっすよ。つか、俺は捕まらないですよ。多分。
まあいいや、頑張ってね。
This conversation is pointless. I'm only running away from Mamiya Takuji. Shirayama doesn't matter right now. None of these guys matter at all. Mamiya Takuji's destruction. That is my reason to live. Yeah, that's what that means. Or at least that's what I'm gonna say it means. And if any of you deny me, then oh boy. And yet...
あとさ、間宮さ、来週まで待ってあげるから、残りちゃんと用意しておくんだよ。用意してないと、すごく痛いことになっちゃうだけじゃ済まないよ。
Our voice was shaking with fear. Not his voice, mine.
まあいいや。誰かさ、タバコある？
分担なら。
分担？何それ？あれ、うんこの香りしない？
そうっすよね。
そうかな。文太うまいじゃないですか。
まあ分担でいいや。
間宮君っていつもマイナーなタバコですよね。何でしたっけ銘柄。ネバーランド。
あんな不吉な名前のタバコ好き好んで吸わねえよ。いつもポッケに入ってるから吸ってるだけだ。
So basically, that's what Yuki puts in there. Good to know.
何ですかそれ。間宮君のポッケは4次元ポケットですか？
そうならいいんだけど、出てきてクソタバコ止まりだよね。100万円ぐらい出てくればいいのにな。
それはそうですね。
Even when I smoked, I couldn't stop trembling. I'm being completely eaten up by Mamiya Takuji. What's going on? I have to finish Mamiya Takuji soon. That's supposed to be my role.
あれ、帰るんですか？
とりあえず駅の方行こうかなって思った。
午後の授業は老ける感じですか？
しんない。とりあえず駅前のプランタンコーヒーでコーヒー飲みたい。
いってらっしゃい。
Yeah, see ya. Ya goon. I felt dizzy. The world twisted and warped. My vision blurred.
何やってるんだ俺は。
I have to finish him. Finish Mamiya Takuji.
また殺す気なの？
え？
I thought I heard someone's voice, but I faded out before I could figure out who it was. My consciousness was forcibly ended by the creator, Mamiya Takuji. I'm pretty sure that was Yuki, so she's still around, I'm assuming. July 12th, goddamn dude, time is just going by. Oh no. Oh fuck, dude. Oh no, I don't even want to know what's going on now that we're awake. I think we're just gonna stop it there, man. I'm not ready for whatever's to come. Alright. Well, thank you all for watching this episode. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, all that fancy shit. And sorry for all the creakiness with this fucking headset. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Probably just slather it in butter and oil and maybe it'll be fine after that. But yeah, thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.